Hi friends, we might be approaching Product Review Wednesday. The flowers were for Valentine's Day. I got those for Lynn, and she got me something too. Chocolates. What do we have left? Well, more hearts. Oh, I got something in the mail.
Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today.
I think it's from, well, I know it's from because I read the label. A company called Bank. Is that right? AMPBANK, Amp Bank. Something to bank your amps, store your amperage. Amp Bank. I agreed to let them send me this because it's smaller than the other thing I use for the same purpose, and it's more versatile. Amp Bank. AT003, that's AT003 Amp Bank Air Compressor. I'll show you how I'm going to use it in a minute, but first let's see what we got in the box. Nice box. AT003. Protective cover. Might need to be charged. Ooh, velvety. And it is the hose for hooking up to your Schrader valve on your tire. And what tire am I going to use it for? I'm going to put it in my electric tricycle. Number of attachments for blowing up different things, including a volleyball, basketball, football, power cord to charge it, and it's a USB on both ends. This is a USB-C, USB-A, USB-C. Well, I'll charge it up and show you where I'm going to put it. This is my electric tricycle, and for years I've carried several things in the back compartment that I built here. Seat has to be up for it to stay there. I've got a rag, which I use to dust off the seats. I've got a cover for when we travel. I've got some tools, and I've carried this bicycle pump, which actually works just fine, like this. But it's like a shovel. It doesn't work until you do. So that thing is getting retired, and this is going to be taking its place. So I've got the Amp Bank AT003 hooked up. It's not showing good because of reflections, but it is plenty bright enough display to see in the sun. I have no trouble looking at it with my eyes. I've got it set at 8, and got the current pressure set down to I had it at 5, hooking it all up and everything. I'm down to 3. I'm going to pump it up to 8, see how long it takes. There we go. Well, now I've hooked it up to my Jeep. And my recommended tire pressure I've set at 33. It's at 29.8. Let's see how long it takes to top off my tire. I set it on a mat so that it wouldn't be sucking up dirt. Okay, it shut off at 1 minute and 43 seconds. Let's see how accurately it did it. According to my little gauge. Who knows which one is accurate. But yeah, it's right there between 32 and 34. Well, it passed that test. Let's talk about the buttons. There are 5 of them, 4 around the outside and 1 in the middle. And the one in the middle, held, turns it on. We get 2 big numbers. The top one is for the pressure, which is 0 because that isn't even hooked up. And this is set for a car, 36. Now, when you turn it off, it goes back to its default settings. You know, we had that at 33 for my Jeep, but it's easy to put it where you want it. The bottom button here moves it down. The top button moves the target pressure up. I'm going to set that back to 33. This button over here changes it for different things. So that's for a motorcycle. That's for a bicycle. That's for a sports ball, like a basketball. Up here, it shows the scale. This is pounds per square inch, which we use in the United States. The next one, and I'm using the button over here on the right, is bar. That stands for barometric pressure. Kilopascal, they use that in Europe. And kilograms per square centimeter. I don't know where they use that, but it's pretty similar to bar. Anyway, those are the buttons. There's one more button, or one more function for the center button, and that is that it pressed and held, it turns it off. Let's try that again. Turn it on. Turn the compressor on. Maybe it's this one. Pressed and held. Yeah. The one on the right, pressed and held, turns on the flashlight. And pressed and held turns it off. That's the 5 button functions. This was the charging cable that I plugged into there. There's one more function, and let me show you that. Now the red cable didn't come with it, but we've all got lots of those. Watch this. It's charging my cell phone. So will I keep this in my tricycle? Yep. I tried this and it didn't work. Will I use it in my Jeep? I wouldn't use it to air up after going off-roading because I drop it down to 18 or 20 psi and it takes about a minute per psi for that test at 30 to 34 or whatever it was. That would take too long to air up 4 tires. And I have a bigger compressor for that. But would I be glad I had it if I got a flat tire at Walmart? Yep. It's going back there, and that's where it's going to live. Links below if you think you'd like to have one for yourself. Thanks for being with me today. Join us on Sunday for a personal video. We're going to Bombay Beach by the Salton Sea and go and check out Slab City. See you then. Hey, if you like me, give me one of those thumbs up. And please subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when I post next. Please share me with your friends on social media.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what was on my mind today.